Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning into my channel today, and today I would like to share with you my Thanksgiving creation. This is one of many, this is not the only one, and I want to tell you a little bit about everything that I used here. Now there are pieces that are off scale, so they're not all the same scale, but I use anything and everything that helps me create. And you know what? They all work together. The different scales work together. And I'm going to show you what I mean. So I want to go over some of the details here. Now let's go over to the back here. Inside of there you see a white piece with some lights. That is the letter E, which I flipped. That's the letter E with some lights, battery operated, and I bought it at the Goodwill store. But when you place it in this way, in this position, it has a ledge there in which you can add items to. So it just looks like a nice shelf, right? Now that E, that letter E, fits right into this cover of this box. And this box I picked up at a community yard sale. Look at that. Perfect for Thanksgiving. A Thanksgiving theme. So this is the box, and this is the lid, the cover. So the letter E fits right into the cover. So I placed it right in the middle of both. In the middle of the box and the cover, and look how nicely it fits. So in there, because as you can see this is transparent, in there I placed a little plant, a little plastic glass thing that I have. It's a little pumpkin, and an orange piece. I looked for orange pieces to go into this creation. Then I have some pineapple plants that I had bought at Michael's. So they were perfect for this setting here. So that is the background. Then I added a table here. The table, the base of the table is a Thanksgiving ribbon. Just the ribbon, that's all it is. That's the roll. You see what I'm saying? So that is the base. On top of it, I placed a gift box, a brown gift box. And right on top, there is the turkey. But let me tell you about this turkey. I have a whole bunch of those. There's one here. I have a whole bunch, right? So what I did was, I took some aluminum foil and poked the stick piece through the aluminum foil and then through the box, the cover of the gift box. And that is how they put there. Doesn't move, doesn't go anywhere. It's just fixed to the cardboard. And I also added the little ceramic plates and some candles. I have more utensils, but they're not here in this setting. So that is the little table. I took a piece of cardboard that was yellow, to go with the flooring here. And I cut them up in pieces to serve as placemats. And notice that they match the flooring. The flooring is a placemat that I bought a set of. I actually bought 2 sets at the Macy's backstage area. Macy's has a backstage area in which you find clearance items, and that's where I found those. So the colors all go together. Look at that. Even the chairs, the coincidence. Look at that. That's why I tell you, I just grab pieces from here, pieces from there, and by the time you know it, they match in color. Even if they're not the same scale, but they match in color. Those chairs are perfect for this placemat as a floor. Then here I have from my miniature collection, which is a little oversized. It's a magnet. Look at that. That is perfect. But notice that if this bottle was on the table, it would probably be too big. But since it's like lowered, it's not on top of the table, it still goes well. Look at that. Then I made my own table. I have a piece of wood here. Let me see if I can. That is a piece of wood. I got it for 25 cents at my favorite thrift store. I actually have 2 of those. You see what I'm saying? I can use this for plants or anything like that, but I'm using it as a table. I also bought these glass coasters this year at my favorite thrift store. And I have a whole bunch of those also. They're very, very nice, very elegant. So then on top, I placed the food. Now this one here, this is modeling clay. You see how it looks like some type of bread? And these were just other pieces that I had. This is a little ceramic bowl. Now this gray one was part of 3 of them that I got at a flea market. The lady said she made it out of a 3D machine, 3D printer. So yeah, so this is the little side table here with some foods, and everything just ties in. Then I have the paper birds display. Look at that. These you probably have seen in other creations, but they make part of this little handmade living room. Then I also have a clock there, which is great for a dining room like this one. So that is it. That is it. I hope that you have enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.